This woman died in childbirth. She gave birth to a wrinkled old man. Her husband took the child away. When no one was looking, he went to the river to get rid of the monster in his arms. At that moment, a policeman on patrol noticed something unusual.
What do you have there?
He had no choice but to run away with the baby and make a plan. On a street corner, he turned around and entered a courtyard. He quietly left the child at the door. A couple came out just then. The man just ran away. The couple was so busy talking that they didn't notice the child at their feet. It was only when they heard the baby crying that the woman realized there was a child here. Then she opened the swaddling clothes and was shocked, but with a kind heart, she carried the baby back to the nursing home. The doctor had never seen such an old child before, and he was found to have all the problems of the elderly. He had cataracts that made him almost blind, and very bad arthritis. He was more like an old man, going to his grave than a baby. Anna didn't give up on him. She kept him in a nursing home, and named him Benjamin. An old woman volunteered to take care of him, but when she saw Benjamin's face,
God in heaven, looks just like my ex-husband.
and so Benjamin grew up to be the most energetic old man in the nursing home. He always wanted to go outside the nursing home, but Anna kept pulling him back. Then Anna took him to a church program. Benjamin miraculously stood up thanks to the pastor's power, but the pastor had a heart attack and died. One by one, the people in the nursing home passed away, but Benjamin grew younger and younger. This day a friend of his father's took Benjamin outside. It was his first taste of the outside world, but in the middle of the trip, the man left with someone else. Benjamin was asked to go back on his own. He rushed to catch the last bus, but he couldn't make it. Benjamin had no choice but to return to the nursing home on crutches. Anna was very worried about Benjamin, but it was the happiest day of his life. Little by little, time passed. Benjamin's two crutches became one. His stooped back became straight.
What elixir have you been drinking?
Thank you, ma'am.
It was on Thanksgiving Day. He met Daisy. Those blue eyes were something he'd never forget. Maybe God had a plan. Daisy was the only outsider who thought Benjamin wasn't an old man.